but up in this booth. Actually, Andrew Walters just came up. He's like, "Hey, there's another window here. Why didn't you guys open it?" So we opened it. Well, maybe we'll get a little air in here. It won't be as hot. Yeah. Well, and the lights are on. Just so everyone knows, the lights are on here at the swamp here at the junior high. Hornets up 2-0. And we officially started. We are 20 seconds into the second half of the game, and the Hornets are working the ball down, trying to have something happen. Went way over the head of the goalie there into the dirt pile. Marengo's going to get a kick in from the goalie. Yeah. We have a couple of things. We have the first national challenge is going to be Friday night, and of course that is again. This is Marengo week because the girls just played volleyball. Yeah, they played volleyball against Marengo, and no, we did not win, unfortunately. So Friday night, anyway, at Dan Horn Field, the Hornets host the Indians for the First National Challenge, and what that is an event run by First National Bank. In support of the booster clubs for both Marengo and Harvard. They get a bunch of sponsors, obviously, get money from sponsors, and then they sell tickets for a pork chop dinner. Yeah, pork chop dinner, that's $10 to get in. You get a dinner as well, pork chop, probably get some chips, a cookie, and something to drink. And you get to watch some great action between two teams that are looking for wins. Harvard being 0-2, and Marengo right now is 1-1. They beat Ottawa last week after, I believe, the team that the Harvard Hornets just played, Sandwich, beat Ottawa in week 1. So hopefully, but they didn't beat them as bad as Sandwich did. It was a much closer game, so hopefully the Hornets, who played Sandwich fairly well, only lost 30-20. In fact, I'm going to make my prediction right here that the Hornets get their first win of the year, first win in a couple years against the Indians this Friday night. Yeah, and then on Saturday, we have the Drive for Your School event from Harvard Ford. And if it's the same way they did it last time, it will be at Central School. And basically all you have to do is come with your driver's license to Central School, get in the car with a representative from Harvard Ford, drive around literally for 2 minutes. So you basically drive around the block, and the booster clubs for both schools, for Harvard, gets $20. That's the easiest thing in the world. You just come with your driver's license, get in the car, drive around the block, come back with your car. They don't ask you to buy anything. They're not trying to sell you anything. But yeah, I mean, obviously they're trying to get you familiar with Ford product. They have a bunch of different Ford vehicles there. You get to pick which one you get to go into, and you drive around the block for 2 minutes. Yeah, it's a great fundraising idea, and I think you can raise up to $5,000 for your school. I think that's correct. It goes from $9,000 to $6,000. Sorry, and it's from 9 to noon. And is it going to be at Central School, Andrew? It will be at Central School. So please.
No salesmen.
No, there are no salesmen. They hire people. They have their drivers come in, and their drivers typically are older gentlemen or ladies who drive their cars around from dealer to dealer, and they just sit in the car with you and they say hi to you, and they let you drive the car and they let you get out. They don't hand you anything. So yeah, it's the easiest way in the world to give the Harvard Booster Club $20, yeah. You missed it. There was a header, or there was a kick across to Adrian Gorcida, and he headed it, and the goalie was about 5 feet in front of him, and it bounced right in front of the goalie and almost bounced over his shoulder, but the goalie was able to stop. He's made some nice saves tonight. Right, Jesus?
Unfortunately, Adrian was offside.
Oh, was he offside?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, okay, got it. I missed that part. I'm too busy talking about the Drive for Your School event. Oh, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, sound system for the music department. They record a new scoreboard for the baseball field. We paid for part of it. We couldn't just pay for it ourselves. It was I believe it was a couple $100,000 to build it, but we paid for about $10,000 of the snack shack. Yep. Yep. Yeah, the keeper came all the way. The keeper was all the way out past the goal area, and again the ball gets stuck. Oh, they didn't call a trip. Adrian is down, no whistle. And is there a way to call for a stoppage if you need to as a coach? Okay, well he got back up. He might have to come out though. He's limping pretty heavily. Okay. This is why we have you here. You know all of this. I'm going to stop talking and let you tell the entire game.
I was actually,
you can absolutely yell goal as loud as you want. I have to tell you a story. I was in Brazil back in 2000 during the presidential election, and I was watching Monday Night Football late at night, like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was in Portuguese. The broadcast was in Portuguese, and when they scored a touchdown, they yelled goal. So it was fun. I mean, yeah, my time zone was all whacked out when I was there, but that was I was down there actually 3 times in a 10-week period. It's like a 13-hour flight. You have to fly. We fly direct down there, but then when you come back, you have to fly through Miami. I did not call that out. All right, so we've got 32 minutes left to go here in the second half, and the Hornets are still up 2-0. So yeah, April, thank you for reminding everyone about those events. We're going to share those on social media this week. I mean, really, it's such an easy way to support the Booster Club. You come to the Pork Chop Dinner, you spend $10. All of those proceeds, all of them, go to the Booster Clubs. And again, the drive for your school event, $20 for 5 minutes of your time. That's all it takes. And you can say, hey, I gave to my Booster Club. Their goalie's been busy. He's made a couple nice plays, too. Yeah. Well, he had that one where he laid out on that corner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think he had 2 diving ones that were pretty good. But yeah, most of them are easy saves. The conditions here, again, folks, if I could paint a picture, it's a mud field. It's a gigantic mud field right now. We'll just call it water roll. We need Kevin Costner to go forward there. All right, Hornets have it in the corner down Marengo end. Working the ball around. He's got some quick feet. Holy cow. Oh, over the top. Yeah, right behind the net. Who's got the best footwork you've ever seen? You played with some Hornets?
Yeah.
Someone new? Yeah.
Probably have to pick one more.
No? He's at North Park. Yeah, he's playing there. And Alonzo Carrillo's at Rockford. Yep. Yep. Oh, cool.
I think he's a starter now.
Yeah, he didn't play much last year. He started this year, huh? Good. Great. And there's actually another player at Rockford besides Alonzo.
Oh, yeah. I played with him.
He transferred from MCC.
He's actually one of the players that made it to state.
Okay. Fernando. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, he's a really good person as well.
You We've had some good soccer players come through here. You know, Alonzo had a great year last year. Didn't he have like 20 some odd goals? Yeah, I think he did. It was an amazing year. And oh no, Alonzo was 2 years ago. Who's the young man that went to Lawrence? He played for Harvard last year. I can't remember his name. Yeah, Alexis Robles. He had 20 plus goals last year. Yeah. Thank you. I forgot his name.
They were like 27.
20, yeah.
The record right now is 31.
Who has it?
It's tied up between 3.
Oh, that was a great save. Adrian Garcia worked his way left across the front of the goal about 40 feet out, kicked it behind the goalie to the right. The goalie dove and knocked it out. But just a terrific save. Yeah. Oh, there's a goal. And who got that? Adrian again? No, is it Hugo?
No, Gustavo.
Gustavo. Yeah, Gustavo. Thank you. All right, so we got a goal from Gustavo with 29 minutes left. And so a header in, right? Okay, so Adrian gets the assist. All right, so now it is 3-0. Harvard over the Indians. You play in a rec league or?
Adult league.
Adult league, okay.
And, I guess you used to play with Colorado Rapids.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Marengo's kind of having to build a program right now. They don't really have that program where it needs to be. Yeah. Good save there by Marengo though. It was Adrian made that pass to him now. Yep.
Hey, get it together, Mike. Come on. You're better than that.
I love hearing these coaches yell at each other. Or yell at the players. Gonna have a free kick out about 75 feet away from the goal. Looks like number 10's gonna take it. He is. Yeah, problem is again he's in a really wet area. I don't know if he's gonna get any traction at all. No, he hit a nice shot. Yep. The play by Hugo though in goal. Knocked it out. You have a corner kick now. Marengo has the unfortunate, I don't know how I want to say this. It's unfortunate they're wearing white. I'll say that because a couple other guys are they're brown now. Their uniforms are brown. There's a corner kick by Marengo. Nope. Harvard ball. I don't know what they called on it. What they called, you know?
I think I saw one of the
You have got to stay with your runner.
Okay.
had his arm.
All right, we got 26 minutes left to go here in the game. Harvard up 3-0. Really comfortable lead at this point. Andrew, we expect you to be able to next year calling the game for us. You got to learn now.
Yes, sir. So I said, they've been teaching me.
Thanks, April. I'm going to give Andrew a microphone so he can talk to us a little bit. Yeah, he's up here sweating with us now, and with a microphone on, he's going to sweat even more. Yeah. Yeah.
No, we got a perfect night. After today, we were a little worried, so I'm glad we got this thing in. Yeah, the field's a little torn up, but these kids are handling it. That's one thing I like about our soccer team. They handle adversity pretty well.
Got a good program. They have been very successful every year for 4 years now, and just got to keep them open. They need to get a regional final win though. That's been dogging them for the past couple of years since they went to state. Yeah, that's coming. I think they've got a really good team this year. Nice leg work there. Holy cow! I can't move my feet like that. I couldn't when I was younger either. Oh. Yeah, it was miserable. All right, so Andrew, tell me what's coming up this week before the first national challenge. We play a little golf on tomorrow, Wednesday.
We got some golf tomorrow.
Yeah. Might have some flooding issues there on the backside of that course.
They've been closed the last few days.
Yeah.
They said they'd open up for walking and the weather can hold off. It's not looking good, but we're going to yeah, it was a pretty cool week of our teams being competing. It's not a ton at home, but a nice mix. I meant to be there every night until 11:30, but most nights.
So last week, the girls' golf team set a record for their lowest round ever with a 183. And they got is it 2 freshmen on that team? Julia Chupich and no, Joelle McMillan is a sophomore, I believe. Yeah, but Julia Chupich, her dad is a gym coach over at Crosby, and their brother plays too. So they're both very good. Yeah.
Got something going here.
Yeah, Harvard's down the end. Jesus, call it, man.
Look at the footwork.
Goal! No, Adrian, man, he did that all himself after he got that pass.
That was a good pass.
Yeah.
You know, Jay, when I talked to you guys earlier at the screening show, when I first got the job, I told you I didn't know soccer. I was never a big fan of soccer and especially my buddies. But I thought the bigger every time they're out there, it's like keep things on. These guys are fun to watch.
They are good.
That's what I text my buddy on this one. I definitely love watching our boys play.
So I had, we run the bowling alley, and I got a call, not this past week, the weekend before, one of our Hornet soccer players. He's like, "You guys can turn on soccer in there for us, right?" So I turned to one that they were watching one of the English Premier League games, I think. I don't know. I have no idea what they were watching, but I had 5 of them in my bar drinking and watching soccer. They were having a great time. Oh yeah. Well, soccer doesn't bother me. I've watched enough of it now to appreciate that. Now I'll tell you my story from that Johnsburg game or match. Andrew, I live right over here in this neighborhood. I was walking my dog around this corner of the building, and right when I came around the corner of the building, Johnsburg scored. They got that breakaway with about 5 minutes to go to tie the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice pass. Look at that leg work. The feet just move. That's amazing. All right, 21 minutes left to go. Harvard is up 4-0. We have 2 goals by Adrian Gorostida, a goal by Marco Morales. And who did we say that last goal? Gustavo, right? The header goal was Gustavo. Yeah, Adrian has 2. Yep.
Great.
4 or 5, I think. I think he's at 4 or 5. Not a lot. He did have a great one, though. He really did.
That's one of the things that I'm learning is the technique and how we play this game. Coaching guys and coaching styles. Do a great job of our guys keeping possession. So you'd asked me that three weeks ago, I would have known offside.
That's right.
The player behind our defense before the pass has been made. So we got offsides here and our ball.
See, you are learning. See, it's a good thing. Yeah. I think he probably does. I'm going to have to turn on some English Premier League and just sit in the bar and watch it then. There we go. Long ball down. Yep. Oh. Play by Marengo though. It's hard to kick it through the grass there. Although that looks kind of dry in that area.
I was just going to say, I've never
Yeah, that was going out of bounds and landed right in the puddle and stopped. It's another puddle ball. We've had about 12 of those tonight. Yep. Called the penalty on Harvey there in the corner. Did he give you a kick then? Free kick from. It's a PK? Yeah. Okay. Hey, see, I learned something new right there. You got to bend it like Beckham here. That's what they say.
Well, this is a really good spot for
Yeah.
Set your face on the angle, too?
yeah, angles, wind, curve.
Yeah, it's good. Bend it.
He did. Wow, that's a great
Oh,
great save.
oh man. Hugo Escobar with a couple great plays there. That was a great kick on that first one. I thought he had a goal. Man.
Yeah, Marengo's number 10.
He can play. Again, there was another puddle ball. Yeah. They cannot be having fun in that. They're gonna all need like half-hour showers to get those front off.
High school sport drama.
Yep, that's right.
That better than having fun.
That's true.
Pulling off, wet.
And they're young. They can run all they want forever. All right, so we got 18 minutes left to go.
Bad throwing, you're saying. What happened there?
Same thing as we said earlier. Does they move?
Side?
Yeah.
Harvey throwing here.
There's a puddle action going on. Yeah, you can't plan for this type of condition. You just got to play through it. Get it the best you can. It is miserable. No. Yeah, so let's put some field dry out there and take care of it. Yeah, no, that's not gonna.
I'll tell you what, yeah. If you can get us, about $500,000 more dollars, we'll take care of it. We can fix it.
Yeah, I was saying I went to when the Hornets went to state, they played on a field that was AstroTurf, and it was miserable conditions. The wind was blowing 40 miles an hour one way. It was raining. And yeah, it was dry though. It was AstroTurf or field turf. Yeah. The newer stuff though, this is field turf, so it's got more of a bounce. It's got that rubberized pellets in it, but yeah. Yeah.
Christian, recover back! Christian, recover back!
Nice kick.
From a man, I love it. I didn't like it when I was playing fairly new still. It hasn't improved. Yeah, it's not terrible. It is, but again, from a man, I still like it.
Oh,
I love the natural grass.
yeah.
If you go for a slide tackle, you can stay in your skin.
Yeah.
You won't feel it there and then.
Feel it later when you take a shower.
Centering pass.
Oh! Well, their keeper's held out about 5 or 6 goals that he normally have. He's made some great plays. Yep. Yeah, he's earned his pay today. I know I didn't get the Marengo roster. Well, we got 14. We're under 15 minutes left, so moving quickly. Harvard's got the ball deep in their end. They're moving up to the middle. Thanks, Andrew, for joining us. Oh, yeah, he's going to come back with that. That's some great conversation with Andrew. Good coverage there, Jesus. I appreciate it. You know these players. I can't even read these numbers. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you could do soccer whenever you want. Actually, now the next game that we're doing, Alex Rodriguez is going to be up here with April, and Alex has played soccer, so he knows just like you. He knows the game a lot better than we do. We're just kind of placeholders. We're trying to do the best we can with what we know.
I'm not going to claim it's dangerous. Not yet. He'll get me there, though. I got faith in this coach and these kids.
Hey, Andrew, is there any place people can buy tickets right now for the First National Challenge, or should you just go to the gate and get them to come in?
No, that's great. We've got some available in the Harvard Athletic Office as well as Harvard First National Bank.
Oh, good. All right.
If you need a ticket for this Friday, yeah, stop on out, get yourself a shot.
Weather looks good at this point, right?
It does. It was a little scary. I'm getting tired of this rain. My goodness. It's looking good for Friday.
Well, I tell you,
30% chance, but who knows? It'll change tomorrow.
I'm an alderman for the city. I'm extremely tired of this rain because we had a great big event this weekend and it was a complete washout because of it. Yeah, Balloon Fest, we had 6 inches of rain and that's never good. It's the most rain we've ever had on Labor Day weekend here ever. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can convince them to do it again next year. The problem is, obviously, the funding. I'm sure that it's not going to be a positive this year. It's going to be. We're going to have to convince some people. Nice kick. Yep. All right, so Harvard's going to take it. They got kind of a breakaway here. Good stop by a Marengo player. That's coming right over to us, right underneath
The type
us.
of thing that's really cool to see, and again, like this soccer, and you watch Harvard, fun to watch. You see so many different things. This kid from Marengo is really good. One of the kicks he's going to put on, the stuff you see on TV.
Right.
Watch it. So that's what's really cool to see. Young men play on very high level. these kicks that he's making are right on my shank.
Yeah, that's
Never
exactly.
on
Yep.
purpose. Like I said, I can make a ball move either way. It's just never on purpose.
Just not playing.
Like my ball game.
Well, he needs to put his dad in his place then. Dad should be enjoying the game. Yeah, that's true.
Yellow card?
Yeah, we've got 9:40 left to go. Looks like we had a yellow card on Harvard.
Yes.
And then we just had a bunch of substitutions, so they stopped the clock here. So we got 9:40 left to go. So tell us, Jesus, what a yellow card means.
They just changed the rules after this year. If you get a yellow, you have to. You are allowed to make it.
Okay, so when is there a red card too?
Yes.
When there's a red card, there is no substitute, right? You have to play down the player. Really?
No, that's for the whole team. I don't know. We're looking at five.
Oh!
Looks like a PK.
Who is that down there? Is it Gustavo? Yeah, gonna have a free kick, or someone's gonna have a free kick. All right, you get a hat trick tonight. We need some hats to throw on the field.
We score this. I want to see how many here you guys score.
All right, we're ready for Jesus to make the call.
I got this going top right.
Going left. He's going
I
left.
went low left. Oh.
Go!
We need to work on that.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, first broadcast.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so it is now 5-0. Adrian Gorcita with 3 goals, a hat trick tonight here. Is it the year? Wow. And that's right. You're right. Exactly. He had one. I think he had 3 against Bigfoot. Was it first game of the year? First match of the year. Sorry. All right, 8:31 left to go. It's just it's just winding down the clock here, so you can go home at some point and leave the swamp empty. It's our new nickname for our field here, the swamp.
I can't even tell you what this field looks like. I know we can't really table, but it looks like there's just a spring underneath the field.
Yeah.
It's just getting worse.
Well, if you remember Shrek, and yeah, so if you remember Shrek, where he lived was a swamp. This looks like that. It's brown and green, and water, a lot of water. Ivan Gomez. Yeah, nice pass to Ivan. Good leg work too. Oh, just off to the right. Good passing of that, huh?
Yeah,
Keep it up. Listen to here, kid. Keep it up. Keep working, boy.
so the keeper was
Come on.
All right, 7:25 left to go here in the second period. Hornets winning 5-0 over the Marengo Indians. Yeah, we've only had like one stoppage, I think, so it's gone pretty quick.
they reduced out the clock for
Yeah, all right, we've had 2 penalty kicks, both of them for Harvard.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but the high school no longer has stoppage.
they never had stoppage typically. They only go to extra time if it's football.
Overtime, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
no building rule.
yeah, the state tournament where I went to watch the Marion girls play in the state final in Naperville. I think is it 3 overtime periods they have, and then they go to PK. 3 or 2. 2. So they had the 2. So they went to 2, then they went to PK, and that is unfortunately where Marion lost state. But it was a great game. We had a thunder or lightning stoppage too. So it was 92 degrees out, lightning stoppage. Yeah, he's about 100 feet out on the side. He's got it back though. He's got,
Speaking of Marion,
yeah.
there aren't any Marion fans listening. They want to come out to Harvard, and that is who the Hornets play. So,
Oh, for soccer, that's good. That should be a good match then.
here, yeah.
Marion always has a good team. Recruit. They'll say, you talk to Hans. He says they don't recruit. Just talk to Hans. He's the AD there. They don't recruit. They'll tell you they don't recruit.
Yes.
The Marion, you mean.
I'm not getting involved in this.
No, it's
That's right. This is
oh, nice play by a defender there. The goalie, I don't know. The goalie fell out. Oh, goalie fell down. Harvard player had a kick to the goal, but another Marengo player was able to get his body between the ball and the goal and block it. Yeah. Yeah, it's some good action here.
They got a lot to
wind's blowing now. It's beautiful, guys.
Yeah.
We're missing out.
So Alex, on Friday night, your job is to ask Hans about the Marion recruiting process. Put it in your notes. It's gonna make it a long night for you if you do that. That's true. Hopefully they win. Hope you. Harvard Marion on Thursday. No, not football. Soccer. No. Friday night is Harvard.
There from Marengo's got a chance here.
Yep. Marengo's driving down. Yep. Yeah, just a reminder, we were talking about that First National Challenge Friday night at Dan Horn Field. $10 to get a pork chop dinner, admission to the game, drinks and chips, and you're supporting the booster clubs from both schools. So every year, the First National Bank. Yep, Parade of Athletes.
Both schools, one of the cool things, I don't know if they've always done here or not too, another thing that's happening is the Marengo band is going to come
Oh,
and do a little performance at halftime.
that's great.
Short and little halftime.
Not only was Mr. Rodriguez, yeah, he played trumpet like my wife in high school. So yeah. right.
I don't want to understate either. I'm sure they asked me about schedules for the week.
Yeah.
We have girls, golf, that's so weather does hold off. Go check them out. That's a young and upcoming team.
They're 3-0 this year.
Yeah, they're playing some really good.
Oh yeah.
Boys are at Abbey Springs tomorrow again. If that can be open and play, that'd be great.
They get scuba equipment if they play.
Volleyball, there's no food, so want to take a road, ride that happy go road
All right, so I'll tell you, I'll go to North Coon for volleyball. I will never go there again for football. Oh no, it's the press box. Well, actually, you have to do it with one person. You can't. They won't let you do two.
Center it back to him.
Adrian's going.
Nice.
Boy, that's some great individual play.
Now, individual play, we talk about Adrian with his footwork. But
Yeah, his footwork.
great. That's actually great.
No, you're right.
Giving the ball up, playing unselfish soccer on everybody.
Yeah, I was specifically just talking about sport work. You're right, though. I mean, yeah, they really move the ball around. And you listen to the coaches, too. They'll tell them, move the ball around. Yeah.
That's one thing I've learned. They do not like it when the ball's on one person's
No. Got to pass that ball.
Remember, a little break here.
Coach is going to let you know. Is he okay? Yeah, that puddle's claimed some lives. No, well, there's about 5 of them out here. 40 seconds left here. Harvard trying to preserve the shutout. There's a kick out of bounds. Yep, it'll be Marengo's ball and a free kick from the throw-in from the side here. 29 seconds left. Yeah, it's been a tough battle in this swamp today, but the Hornets are going to come out with a 5-0 victory. Junior varsity won 6-1. Any day when we can beat. Oh, Marengo had a chance for a goal. Goalie fell down. Harvard clears, and that'll be it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's called the game. No need for a free kick there. I think they're going to call the game at that end.